What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jay Lightyear back at you with another review. Today we're talking about Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War, episode 23. March Out the Zombies 2. So, let's see, we get right into it. Zombie Torshiro is a menace. He is a menace, bro. Came in, mixed the Ronkar up, mixed Soul Reapers up. Big Mayuri had to come in and sit him down real quick. Mayuri comes with all the prep time in the world, all the countermeasures, whatever, whatever you haven't thought of that's possible in the Bleach universe. Mayuri done try to do it. So, anyway, he comes in, he literally steals Gigi's whole flow. And what I mean by that is what I'm saying. He literally got a countermeasure for her blood with his own blood. First of all, when encounters Zombie Torshiro, they're boxing a little bit, and then it gets to this point, and Mayuri's like, I would like to try some drugs on you, see if they hidden right or not." And he says that, keeps going, and then we get to this point where Mayuri dies, air quotes, dies, right? And then we go right back to it, to the same point where it started, where he said, let me test some drugs on you. And it keeps doing it. He does it about 3-4 times, kills him about 3-4 times. He's like, what's going on? And Mayuri explains, like, you come back more than 10 times, you get paralyzed because it affects a certain part of the brain. And he's paralyzed, and he's like, yeah, so I'm finna basically switch you to my team. And it's come to find out Mayuri done collected blood from, like, I believe it is all the Soul Reapers. I believe it is all the Soul Reapers in the Serite. And then he comes in and he basically uses that to counter Gigi's blood, burn, like, it literally just completely overrides it. And then you and then you see that when Kensei and Rose, yeah, Kensei and Rose, they pulled up. Gigi done turned them too, and then somehow, no, the Arankar. That's what it was. The Arankar came in, dealt with them, and Mayuri said, "Yeah, I injected the Arankar with a certain substance, so when they blood spill on you, you basically get fucked up." Which I was watching this fight, watching it get ready to go down, and then they cut away from it, and then it came back, and Kensei and Rose was on the ground. I'm like, hold up now, you telling me these three beat Kensei and Rose? Two captains, these three beat them like that quick. And then and then he gives his explanation. I'm like, okay, because y'all about to get a little bit out of hand with that shit. That was about to be a little bit too much. But anyway, meanwhile, we see Byakuya, fucking boss, takes out three of the Stern Ritters by himself. Takes out Candace, uh, the dude with the crazy hair and the visor, and then I forgot the old dude that shot Shunsui's eye off in the first part. Yeah, take care of them, and then moves on to Big Pepe. I don't mean Pepe the Frog, but I'm saying this dude was basically a black version of Cupid. They came in with the Fly OST again. I believe that was Shinji's episode that they did that shit on his manga episode. But they bring the OST back, and then he's just sitting there blasting everybody with love, taking people over. Right? He has what's his name? Shuhei. He has Shuhei fighting on the side, fighting Byakuya and shit. And it's like, and then he gets a shot in on Byakuya's Zanpakuto, gets a shot in on it. And then the Zanpakuto attacks Byakuya. Then Byakuya throws it away and shit like that. He basically gave it up. And he's playing defense, hardcore defense and everything. And then Mayuri comes in, comes in with the cavalry, comes in, and we see Rose. You got Rose and Kensei. Rose doing that boy with that with that JoJo's treatment that that Jotaro did to Dio. Sent his ass flying. He's done. And yeah, and then we see a preview at the end. The Quincy King, Uryu, and Jugram, however you say his name. They're already at the top of the Soul King Palace, and I believe the next episode is an hour long, or like 45 minutes, something like that. But it's like a special episode or whatever, because this is the end of the second cure. But yeah. So I believe we're about to see him decimate Squad Zero. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's coming next. That's a part of the story we had. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, man. Let me know what y'all thought about it down below. I will say one thing that Bleach is doing to me right now that I really don't be doing in the other shows when I be watching. I be I be checking like the episode how much time is left. And when I say that, I'm checking to see like how much time to it's over because I don't want it to be over. Bleach is putting a lot into their episodes to where it makes you feel like the episode's about to end, but it doesn't. And I'm like, okay, that's good. It's like good. It's like we're not ending here. We're not ending here because that would be a bullshit cliffhanger, right? Bleach is putting a lot of they are doing additional scenes stuff that wasn't in the manga, and they are leaving some stuff out, but um they're doing a good job of compacting all of this shit together. Prime example was the episode with Rukia and Byakuya versus Asnot. Like that fight easily could have been like a 3 episode fight. I'm pretty sure. They're doing a good job of condensing them in a way that makes sense though, to where it's not losing like the entire identity of the fight. They've been doing well with that since the first part. But yeah, so when we do start going into more fights, because I didn't think Kenpachi versus Grimmon was going to be 1 episode, bro. They did that in 1 episode, and I go back and they really didn't even start fighting until like 10 minutes into the episode. The first part was with Yachiru and Asane, but they started boxing literally almost halfway through the episode, and the whole fight was perfect. It was like perfectly animated, perfect everything, pacing everything, and it's gonna be crazy seeing like how many episodes like at the end Ichigo versus the Quincy King. I'm gonna say that every time because I fuck up his name every time, but we're gonna see like how many episodes fights that is because we have some like main event fights coming up. Like I said, there's a lot left in this show. That they're covering they're gonna cover in this last episode of this part and then the next 2 parts. But yeah, we get into the main event. And some of these fights need to be a couple episodes. I feel like. But anyway, man, like I said, let me know how y'all doing down in the comments. Let me know what y'all rocking with Bleach. Or if you're not rocking with Bleach, just let me know what the anime you messing with. What movies you excited to see, whatever, man. I'll talk about anything. But I appreciate y'all. Till next time. Peace.